here's something I've noticed. The red pill is growing, and it's growing fast. It used to be when I first started looking up red pill topics on YouTube, I noticed that it was this hidden insight a lot of people didn't know about. Got some coffee here. The red pill's catching the world on fire. Not only here in the US, even though it's real prominent here, I mean worldwide. A lot of people that are being introduced to the red pill for the first time are just running with it, man. I was on Clubhouse. If you guys don't know about Clubhouse, it's an app. Think of it like Zoom or like a conference type app, but it's just like any other social media app. But the difference is you're in these clubs, right? And they have topics and headings at the top of these rooms, and you can join a room, and usually these different rooms they're dealing with different topics. So the rooms that I like to join in are rooms where they're talking about like dating, relationships, and mostly like being a high value man or feminine and masculine energy and the balance between those two, right? I talk about a lot of that stuff here. But I started to notice, man, when I hear some other guys talk, for example, you have women in there and they'll be, they'll shoot off like that same old like feminist mindsets and views, talk about how men are the oppressors. And I start to hear like other guys address women with red pill knowledge. Like I'll listen to a guy, I'll be like, he's making sense. Okay. And in that point, we have some strong red pill like understanding and like concepts in it. And I realize like, man, and I hear other guys agreeing with this guy. These guys don't say anything about the red pill, right? But I can tell when a man understands, when he's conscious, when he's awake. And I can tell that, man, when I'm in these clubs on Clubhouse. You can't stop the red pill, man. The red pill's taken off like wildfire. People come on my channel and they're like, why are you doing these reactions with these girls? Blah, blah, blah. They're going to know. And, not everybody will accept it. And that's a good thing. A lot of men won't. A lot of men won't accept it. Because in order to accept it means you have to change your life. And betas cannot change because they refuse to see the truth. They cannot take the red pill because the red pill is too bitter. But the blue pill is sweet. And we're not sweet over here, brother. So I've been seeing also like other content creators popping up that talk about the red pill, right? I see one pop up probably like every week. And to me, I think it's great. You know what I mean? I feel like even though you may talk about the truth, even if you talk about it to the majority of the world, only a small percentage of people are willing to accept the truth for what it really is. Accepting truths are very, very hard, man. Like, truths are a secret because reality, is bitter, and then it requires accountability. It requires a change of perspective. A lot of people don't want to change their perspective, right? Because if they think, well, maybe I'm the problem, because a lot of red pill content seems like it's targeted towards women, but a lot of the times red pill content is really demanding men to stand up and be the men that they truly are. A lot of men don't want to do that. They don't want to do that. You don't want to be told that as a man, you're supposed to be center. You don't want to be told that you're not supposed to be a crybaby and whine about your problems and you're supposed to fix it. Men don't want to be told that they need sexual discipline and sexual control, to not go around chasing women every opportunity they get. They don't want to be told that, man. They don't want to be told that life isn't about love. A lot of our concepts, man, when it comes to relationships, I hear people talk a lot on Clubhouse about this. Why aren't marriages like they used to be? Well, people in the past valued the institution of marriage. If you are red pill aware, you're not going to get married. Not today, because as a man, marriage is bet to make you lose. It's not in your favor, right? That's because divorce rates are at an all-time high, and a lot of those divorces 70%, 60 to 70% of divorces are initiated by the woman. That's because she's incentivized to leave you because she gets the best deal out of the pie. But accepting that requires that you change your life, that you don't live in a fairy tale. A lot of men aren't willing to do that. Even though these concepts are growing, they will become more normal. And I think that's great, right? These content creators that I see popping up, man, I think that's great too, you know? And one thing that I want to encourage everybody, especially if you're new to the red pill, even if you've been here for a while, you know, you may not see it in this perspective. Be your own man. Be your own man. Listen, there are a lot of people out here who are teaching a lot of red pill knowledge, right? You don't have to be them. Take everything you hear with a grain of salt, right? If it doesn't sit right with you, don't change yourself completely that you forget who you are. You know, like when I first started listening to Alpha Male Strategies, who changed my life in a very positive way. I feel like I owe that man so much. You know what I mean? Telling you that life isn't about women. Life's about your purpose. If you get deeper, you know, if you're on that Patreon, you know what it's really about. That changed my life. But am I going to do the rotation thing? No, I'm in the purple pill, living the purple pill life right now. You know, and I respected AMS a lot because I remember he just made a video a few days ago too, where he says you always stand by the fact that if you are alpha and a woman sees you in that way, then he believes she will not cheat on you, right? In most cases, of course. But if she does, we're alpha men and we're high value and we will walk away. It is what it is. We're not going to cry about it. You know what I mean? But am I going to do the rotation thing like AMS? This is what I'm talking about, being your own man, right? He advocates rotation. I think he said recently that he was in like some type of polygamy situation. I don't know if he was joking, but I know he's about it. You know what I mean? At the moment, I know how seriously he was trying to get into it, but you know, that's not for me. I did the rotation thing for a while, you know, and I'll tell you right now, any man that has a rotation, you need to be financially stable enough to maintain that rotation, right? Those are continuous dates. Not only that, man, there's a lot of drama. I don't care how often you check your woman, she's going to act up multiple times if you're dealing with multiple women and have a rotation of women. Women are crazy, right? A good amount of them, and there'll be some stuff going on with you, man. Keys, keying up your cars, tires getting slashed, cops getting called. No man that's dealing with multiple women, rotation of women, isn't going through some type of drama, right? Don't believe them if they tell you there isn't any type of BS involved in that situation, because it just comes with the territory, man. You just handle it or you can't. And if it's not for you, it's not for you. What am I trying to say, man? You know, we've got the new content creator, the Saints guy, the Saint, I forgot his full name, but he's pretty good. You know, he delves deeper into like red pill topics. And I think that's great. You know what I mean? I don't think everybody would be dying to get that much deeper into red pill. But I think for people who want a deeper understanding of red pill, he's a good guy to go listen to. I don't even know if he identifies with the red pill or not. But I've listened to a few of his videos. But again, what am I trying to say? You know, that guy often like comes for Alpha Male Strategies, and like Steph is cold. Then you have Steph and the other guys, you know, MJ, and he comes for those guys, you know. And what I'm trying to say is, all these guys have their perspective. You need to be your own man. When it comes to the overall message of what these guys share, take everything with a grain of salt and be your own man at the end of the day. Do not be a replica of somebody else. Be your own man. Don't let these people out here, especially like these red pill meatheads, make you feel like you're not alpha enough. Alpha enough for what, man? If I went around literally judging my alpha on women, just women alone, then I wouldn't know if I was alpha or if I was not. I would think I'm beta most times, because most women probably aren't going to give me a chance, right? But a small percentage of women will think I am alpha, right? So you can't judge yourself based on people's opinions, right? You guys know that when you meet a woman, she may view you as alpha, right? She may view you alpha, but you can meet another woman, she may not, right? And you are still the same person. She may not, just because she values different things, right? When it comes to other guys, you know, don't judge yourself based on, well, I have to be like him or I have to dress like him. Yes, those things help. I know what I mean, as far as improving your fashion and these different types of things. But like, don't judge your alpha based on other people's opinions of you, right? There's two things that I think really matter as a man. Number one, that you are improving every single day. You are improving every day, no matter what. Number two is that the people you deal with in your inner circle, right? The people you do business with, that they respect you, okay? That you demand respect from those people, the people you interact with, right? But what some random guy thinks online, and I always laugh at people that come over here. Like, a guy told me recently that I'm not alpha because I have freaking earrings in my ear, you know? I wear earrings. And he said, oh, you're a hypocrite because of the earrings. What am I supposed to do? Take out the earrings? Like, you can't listen to everybody and take everything for, you know, face value for what it is. No, no, no. Be your own man. Be confident in yourself. Even in that, being able to do that, that's alpha, right? And, you know, the last thing is the woman in your life or the women in your life have to see you as alpha, right? I think those are really three things. I'll say three things, right? Improving constantly as a man, right? That the people in your circle, your inner circle, and the people you interact with, that they respect you, right? The people you deal with. And also last, final, not least, is that the woman in your life sees you as alpha. Those are really the only three things you should make sure are on check when it comes to this alpha and high value stuff, man. That's about it. It's raining over here in Cali. I got some more videos for you guys coming soon. Thank you so much. My name is Tisha Zed. We'll talk. All right. Peace.